Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Xenoblade Chronicles. Last time, well, for those who are following along the story, we set off from Colony 9 since we have to pick up some ether crystals. The location we have to pick up ether crystals is all the way over there. Somewhere. Up there. And we have to go through Tephra Cave. Also, we did a lot of side quests last episode. Just going to go over some quick analysis things in case you guys skipped over. We went over arts. We increased arts by just selecting them. Light teal is what I prefer to make sure you have on Shulk. Rhino, I just did some general stuff. Same with Fiora. I have enough for Screw Edge. Alright. As for this, I never quite went over how this worked. We don't have enough to... We don't have anything we can use the affinity tokens with, but we have some skills we are increasing. Here at Shulk's, each trait has a general idea for it. This one increases our ether, this one increases our block rate, this one increases our agility. So you can increase your skills as what you want. I'm just looking at these, seeing what we could do. These are interesting skills. I think it'll keep you on courage, because it does improve your critical hit ratio, and plus I want to get all the way down here for those party gauge 2 if 2 allies are incapacitated. I think that'll be pretty good. Increases the chance of critical hits. Yeah, I do like having you on critical hits. So, with that, we're going to head on in. Also, before I forget, I did do some armor rearranging last episode. Also, I equipped some gems. Here's what Shulk is looking like. I put on some strength and ether ups. Ether ups, so that way he can increase his ether agility up, because, well, I want to increase his agility a little bit. I like having Shulk to be more of an agility person. I gave Ryan muscle ups, so that way he can be more of a tank. Gave him poison defense. Well, I gave Fiora poison defense, just that way I have something to throw it on. And yeah. And this time, we're gonna head on, but before we do so, we have a monster quest here. If we're going to the cave, can you kill a Widow Bunna for me? They attack in packs, so it can be quite a nuisance. Kill one Widow Bunna. Yes. Next up, heading in, I want to take care of a couple singing brogs. They're hanging around in the front of the ruins to give us a lot of trouble. We can kill them. 2 singing brogs. You have anything else for me? Yes, you do. Seeing as you're here, can you do one more thing for me? I want you to kill some Mel Lizards. The path through the magma ruins is crawling with those things. Us and the defense force are having to tiptoe our way past. And we need to kill 5 Mel Lizards. You are a really brave one. Remember, you're doing this for everyone in the defense force. And, let's go head on in. There are many types of monsters. There's options you can view. I've pretty much done over this. Ordinary monsters, site monsters. So there's some different types of monsters you can go through here when you get yourself an achievement, corner of the world. Nice. So going through Tephra Cave, this is kind of like a mini dungeon. To start things out, if things will let me pan over. Come on, you can do this, game. There we go. Finally, let me lock on. Right there, we have a Willow Bunna. If we need to kill one of these 4 side quests, that'll be very useful. Yeah, even though we are not necessarily like doing side quests this episode like last episode, I'm just doing this because, well, the quest is here. And we're going through Tephra Cave, it'll be really useful. Okay, we can pick that up, that. Alright. Shindu. And right here is a prompt skeeter. Oh, ninja skills. You get that if you instant kill with a backslash. Yeah, we need to kill some things for Susanna. Since we're just going through. Going forward, don't go to the middle of the nest. You might see, ooh, let's go to the middle of the nest. Well, let me change. Okay, that actually scared me. Shulk is a bit stronger. Right here we have Cellular Bugworm. You know what? Leroy! Poison, okay, I guess it's a good thing I put some poison defense on. Okay, killer bugworm. Okay, Fiora's getting low on health. Okay. We're getting hurt. Right, let's just Leroy this. Hammer beat, sure. Lacerate.
We're not done yet.
Okay, my turn. It's not over
Nice, nice. We're getting our chain up. Sure, war swing. Okay, we got this. Nice.
So you, Ryan.
You two never change.
I'll be honest. I have a lot of trouble with that unique monster. In fact, I typically take it on much later on, because that unique monster gives me a lot of trouble at times. Here's what time does to you. You got some caterpillar. Nice. Pretty good loot. I'm not gonna bother with that. I don't think we need any caterpillar stuff. Ugh. I do need change. Just ate lunch, so my we might get a little sticky. So come on, can you let me change, please? There we go. Singing Brog. We need this for a quest. We need to go ahead and kill the Singing Brog. I'll let the guy come through. Man, that's a lot of enemies coming at us. Nice, that's one down. One more Brog to go. Air Vang. One more, and there we go. I do want to check these, though. This has rough skin. Okay. Rough skin better not make physical contact move. Heavy bund of iron. I know we need that for a quest. Small claw and small claw? Yep. Now there's one more Brog around here. There you are. You have a dark rate.
Leave it to Ryan.
Leave this fight to me.
All together now.
Okay, let's go take down Singing Brog. Finish up the side quest. There we go. We got this. We got the monster quest 2 done. Only one more left to go. And caravan gauntlets. Okay, let's take them. Next up ahead is another unique monster. If they'll let me pan through it. Mining Harkershev.
I'm gonna go
I think.
all out.
Okay, we're getting some damage in. Mining Harkershev isn't too hard. In fact, it's much easier than the other guy earlier. So if you don't want to, if you want to avoid having to take down the stronger unit, you can do that. Anyways, if your ally is like down and such, you can go ahead and press B to help them up. I guess we can go ahead and use our chain attack. Hammer beat. And lacerate.
We did it.
Alright. Easy or what?
Should be okay if we fight like this.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
And some items, not too much. Anyways, next up, if you take this path, you will head up here. Be careful of the bunnies around. You can cross this bridge and you can follow this path and it'll lead you back to the entrance right over there. So if you want to avoid the caterpillar nest entirely, there you go. Oh, here's another skeeter. I'm just taking the mines out. I can probably get that quest done. It's not the biggest concern. I can do these quests at a later point. What? Up ahead? Here's the ruins. The Magmill ruins.
Are these the Magmel ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defense Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go.
Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind.
Like the Defense Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it.
I ain't got a clue.
Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead.
Right.
Alright. And what is it going to do? Okay, take shortcuts. So if you want to back out, there you go. You don't need that. Yeah, I was hoping that guy would not see me. Please don't see me get bun of. Thank you. We got ourselves a bright fig. Alright. I'll take that. Up here we have some mysterious technology. Somewhat like a bed of sorts and a red button. That's not good. And a kneecap rock. That's gonna be interesting. Right here we have an automatic door, so it won't open now. Yeah, well, something about this door is that for speedrunners, they like to use this door a lot. Because if you position Ryan correctly as in like going to a crack and you run at the right angle, you'll be able to clip right through the door. Ryan kind of clipped right then and there also. So you can go through that door, you can do some other fancy things, and there's a lot of videos about it. So right here, we get ourselves some Magma lizards.
This fight to me.
So let's go ahead and take these guys on. Wow, we're just creaming through these guys. And with that, there's another monster coming up ahead. Lost like Gwynry.
Good luck.
This guy likes to ambush you during the battle, so I'm surprised he didn't come at me. A giant lizard.
I really like our vibe.
So yeah, Lost like Gwynry isn't too bad. So yeah, so we do need to take him on for a side quest that we've been kind of doing for a bit now. Wow, we're just creaming this guy. So I think we might be a little bit overleveled. Then again, if you do all the side quests and such, doing all the exploration you can, then yeah, you become a bit overpowered. And we've defeated Challenge 4. What do we get for our loot? We got ourselves the Rage Hammer Bone, Million Driver. Okay. Wow, 2 slots for that. Nice. Yeah, I typically don't pick up the chest too often because most of the time you don't need the chest for anything. I mean, you can sell these for money. I know that the geckos aren't really used for any side quests or anything. Yeah, who knew that one little dose can equate to that giant thing? Yeah, so right here is the end of the ruins. Yeah, a short dungeon, really. Darn it, curse you, muscle memory. Yeah, for speedrunning, I typically like to jump up that cliff. It's easier to do once you have good muscle memory, but right here we have the rear exit. And we arrived here at the cylinder hangar. We've journeyed all the way across up here. If you take a look at our map, if things will load in. I think it's the last location. Oh yeah. So we have, let's go to the last location there. So we have the entirety of Colony 9 filled up. You can kind of see like how high up we are. If we take a look up here, all that. And that's only a small fraction of the world. But up here is where we need to go. So let's go ahead on in.
Right here. Thanks for the help, Shulk. I'll start collecting them up. You two hold on a sec.
It's full of ether cylinders. Hey, why do we have to come all the way here to get them? Isn't there an ether cylinder fueling station in the colony?
Well, refining the ether takes a long time down there. And sometimes cylinderization fails. And there are so many cylinders here for us already. It's more reliable than making them ourselves.
Right. And Colony 9's anti-air batteries and mobile artillery are standardized for these cylinders, so they can be used straight away.
I see. You know, this place is in good condition considering it's ancient.
It might be that there's some form of technology being used to preserve it. It's just a shame we don't understand its secret.
Shulk?
But I'll solve it one day and show you. If it's just technology that someone created in the past, it's not incomprehensible. We'll come to understand it one day.
Don't go trying too hard. We can come and get ether cylinders whenever we need them. Besides, it's a good place for Defense Force training.
Yeah, so good that you didn't even want to come here without Shulk to back you up. Anyway, did you collect the cylinders?
Yep, all done. Thanks.
Just come by yourself from now on.
Shh, be quiet.
Are they Mechon?
I don't know. But it looks like we'll have to destroy them.
In that case, just leave them to me.
And thus we have a battle against some ancient machines. Talking about switching targets during the attack, which is what something doesn't like to do. You can tell your party members to focus your attacks, engage at will, or come to means to not attack. So right here we got ourselves ancient machines. Battle is not too bad, at least compared to the unique monsters that we've been facing. Pretty small fry. So we're getting there to a chain attack. Ooh. Got some knockback. These guys do inflict a lot of ether down, so Ryan might be taking a little bit more of a beating, but that's one down, one to go.
I know I can.
Okay, so let's go ahead and just finish them off.
Fiora, are you okay?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm alright. Thanks to you and Ryan.
What on Bionis were those? I've never seen anything like them.
Could they have been Mechon?
No. I think they were something left by the civilization that built this vehicle.
They didn't seem like Mechon to me. But why did they only show up now?
I don't know. But they were probably built to protect this place. They might have been activated in response to something. But I don't think that something could have been us.
Please, let's go back. I don't want to be here anymore.
Me neither. And we've already got the ether cylinders.
Huh? What's going on?
Listen, what is that?
That sound.
In the sky! Oh, it's a...
This can't be.
No way.
Mechon!
How? Didn't my brother destroy them all a year ago?
Could that defense mechanism have responded to the Mechon?
Let's get back to the colony.
Come on.